Hello everyone, welcome to Generation Gap Reacts. We are a mother-daughter reaction video channel. And today was my pick, and I'm gonna surprise my mom a little bit and play her some Justin Bieber.
Really?
Yes,
Oh.
And the reason why is because my mom's sort of a hater. No offense.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Okay, let me correct this by saying my mom still thinks of Justin Bieber as that 13-year-old kid with, like, you know, that funny haircut that all of us girls were obsessed with, you know, all that time ago, and singing that baby, baby, baby song, okay? I don't think she's heard any of his recent music.
You're so awful.
So I'm trying to change your mind and give you a new perspective, and that he's grown up. And, you know, he's done other types of, you know, he has new music. And if you really listen to his voice, he does really have a fantastic voice.
Okay, just to be clear, I have never been a hater, but he was popular when you were a teeny bopper and I was probably in my 40s.
Hey, it fit with the times.
So it wasn't that I was a hater. Those are strong words. It's that it just wasn't, you know, why would a 40-something-year-old listen to a 12-year-old singing?
True. I guess that's very true.
My taste is a little more sophisticated.
Now, I know that you're not going to, like, love this song to the point where you want to listen to it all the time. I'm mainly showing you this song so that you could get a new perspective of him.
Well, I'm happy to. I think I know a teeny bit. I know that he's gone through some health issues. Mm-hmm. So, and he's recently been married. So that's pretty much all I know, except that you have told me that he's, you know, made some new music. So I am looking forward to hearing him, and I'm curious.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Everybody knows my name now, but something about it still feels strange. Like looking in
Is that supposed to represent the younger him?
Somebody else, and everything is not the same now. It feels like all our lives have changed. Maybe when I'm older it'll all calm down, but it's killing me now. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening, and that's just fucking lonely. I'm so lonely.
Can you stop it? His words are pretty powerful.
I know, and I'm already crying.
They're pretty powerful, and they're describing what he felt like as a young boy, just, you know, becoming famous all of a sudden. So
Yeah, he was just discovered, I think, overnight and just shot into stardom. And I think a lot of people, you know, feel like celebrities can't have pain.
Yeah.
Because, oh, they're rich and famous, what do you have to complain about, kind of thought process, which I think is really unfair.
It is unfair, and I could feel the pain behind the music, and then the lyrics kind of speaks for themselves, and he does have a pretty amazing voice.
It's a beautiful voice.
I never really paid attention because when you
I mean, yeah, he was a teeny bopper, so
Right.
teeny bopper songs, you're not really paying attention to his musical ability.
And then I'm just wondering if part of this song and the lyrics is because he was so young and maybe he was a little exploited.
Oh, definitely.
Everybody knows my past now, like my house was always made of glass. And maybe that's the price you pay for the money and fame at an early age. And everybody saw me sick, and it felt like
Oh, I feel like I have to go blow my nose.
Wow. That's a very emotional song.
That's very emotional. I'm not crying, you're crying.
That is very touching, and I started getting chills because, you know, you see the little boy version of him and he seems so unhappy, and when he kept saying he was so lonely and how he described, you know, nobody cares about him. It's very powerful.
It is very powerful, and I think it's very relatable. Like he's telling his story, but I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, their own version of that. Like, you know, you take the fame and the money out of it, but you know, other people are ill or sick, or they feel lonely. They feel like people don't care. So it's a very relatable song, but you're hearing it from his perspective. And again, because, you know, people, you know, like he said in the song, that people judged him for the things he did as an idiot kid. You know, he was just thrust into the limelight at such an early age, and then people just expect him to be this, you know, model citizen, when I can't imagine the pressure at that age to act a certain way, and then you're also growing up, and societal pressures, and he does have a lot of money, and he's just kind of figuring life out, so he made a lot of mistakes, and then, you know, his house is made of glass. Everybody's judging him. It's like, no matter what he does, people are gonna love it or hate it. Somebody's gonna have something to judge.
I definitely have, just in this one song and his words, his lyrics, he put a lot of thought behind that, because each word, it just gave me chills, and very powerful, and it kind of put you into his frame of mind of how he felt.
Yeah, and the song is by him and Benny Blanco, so I'm sure that they collaborated with the lyrics, but yeah, it's an excellent song. I mean, it's not something that you want to be in a happy mood and listen to, but it's a song where you can actually appreciate the artist's position.
Right. And so you just wonder, you know, how exploited some of these young kids become, and what it does to them internally.
Yeah.
Makes you have a lot of empathy for them. And you have to put away the fame, you have to put away the money, and just, he's a human being with feelings, emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, and these people, you know, they have no privacy anymore. So, I mean, I can't imagine every single move you make being, you know, paparazzi's following you and articles being written about you, and you have no sense of privacy anymore, and you can't make a mistake without the world judging you for it. So,
right.
Well, that's why I wanted to show you this song, to kind of give you a different perspective of, you know, a teeny bopper artist from my generation. So, yeah.
That was a good one. It was a very emotional one.
It was a very emotional one. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel. We really would appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions of songs that you would like to see us react to, please just let us know in the comments, and we'll get to it. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.